Hi everybody, my name's Jordan. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am going to be leading you through a 20-minute interval walking and strength workout. So we're kind of combining all in one here. There is no equipment needed. The only thing you might need is either a chair or a wall. If getting up and down off the ground is challenging for you, there's going to be some push-ups, so just have that handy. Otherwise, we're going to get started right away here. We're just going to go ahead and walk in place. As we're walking and warming up, I'll kind of give you a little overview of what to expect today. So we are going to have 20 seconds of a strength move, followed by 20 seconds of a walking movement, and then 20 seconds after that, we'll just walk in place. All right, it'll make more sense as we go throughout, so minute at a time, and then we'll move on to a new set of exercises. No repeats at all, so hopefully the workout will go nice and quick for you. Let's add some nice big arm circles forward. All right, let's go ahead and reverse that. Also know you can take this at your own pace. If at any point I'm moving too quickly for you, slow things down. I'll do my best to show modifications too as needed. Cross those arms out in front of you. We're gonna go into a little modified jumping jack next. All right, in about 30 seconds here, we're gonna get started on our first round. Since this is a quick workout today, there is not going to be any rest added in here, but when we're doing our 20 seconds of walking, please feel free to slow it down, grab water if you need during those little periods of time. We're gonna go in 10 seconds with a set of squats. All right, let's go ahead and get those feet planted down on the ground. Keep your chest up nice and tall, and let's go. Body weight squats, sink it down, bring it up. All right, time for just a couple more. Last one, and kicks. So we're going 20 seconds of kicks, and then we'll go 20 seconds walking in place before we move on to that next minute. All right, and walk right here. So this walk can either be used as continuing to keep that heart rate up or slow it way down and catch your breath if you need to. 10 seconds, we're gonna go into some lunges. We're gonna do back lunges first. If you need to hold on to the back of a chair or a wall for balance, feel free to grab that. Lunges, go, step back. And we're gonna alternate legs the whole time, dropping that back knee as low as you are able to, so take it to your level. Let's do one more, and side steps. Three, two, one. Let's walk in place. 20 seconds to recover here. All right, keep walking. Next move, we're gonna be taking those feet nice and wide here on the ground. Just like this, as wide as you are able to. Lunge to the side, center, side, center. Good. One more time. Come on up and hamstring curls right here. 10 more seconds. Three, two, one, and walk for 20 seconds. Next move, after our walking, we're gonna go into lunges again, but this time we're gonna step forward. Go again onto or hand onto a wall or a chair if you need that for balance. Forward lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step it out, push it back. We're gonna take 10 more seconds of lunges. Good. One more, and then double side step. Step together, out, in, good. Bring it back and walk it out right here. All right, next move, we're gonna get down into the ground. We're gonna do mountain climbers. If you need to modify, you can always come up against a wall and stay standing with these if up and down off the ground is a little too much. All right, otherwise, if you're ready, bring it down with me right here to the ground and let's go. Step it in, step it out. Good. When you are in your mountain climbers here, make sure you're keeping your shoulders over your wrists, hips down. Good, give me a few more. 3, 2, 1, come on up. Walk it forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, take it back 10 seconds. Forward and back and forward. Take it back, forward one more time, bring it back, walk it out, good. And next move, we're gonna take it into side lunges. We'll alternate legs the whole time, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Step it out, push it back. One more, back to kicks, out, out. Let's add a press. We're gonna stay here for 10 more seconds. Good, and walk it out right here. Good. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna take it into a split squat. Right leg is gonna be forward, left leg is gonna be back. So it's gonna look like this, forward, left leg back, straight down and up. Again, you can hold on to a wall or a chair for balance if you need to. Give me 2 more. Last one. And heel taps. Out, out. Good. 5 more seconds. Go ahead and walk. All right, after our walk, we're gonna take it into another set of split squats. This time, the left foot's gonna come forward, right leg will step back. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, left leg forward, right leg back, and go. Few more here on this side. How about we do 2 more? Last one. Knee raises up, up, up. Good. Ten more seconds. And walk it out. Good. All right, we're gonna be getting back down to the ground again. We're gonna do a set of push-ups. Know that you can always come to a wall though and do wall push-ups instead if you need to stay standing. Push-ups can be down on your knees or up on those toes depending on your ability level. Let's bring it down to the ground and straight down, straight up. So this is gonna be your knee option. More advanced from your toes. 10 more seconds. One more. Come on up. Knee raises again, 2 per side, like this. 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, just back and forth. One more time, and walk in place, good. All right, this next one is gonna be for the back side of our body, so glute muscles and hamstrings. I'll demo a couple and then you can join when you are ready. So feet are gonna be about hip distance on the ground, hands behind your head. You're pushing your butt back, and come on up. I'm gonna show you from this angle as well. Hinging here, coming back up, making sure that back stays nice and neutral. So if you're pretty tight back here and just need to go a smaller range of motion, that is totally fine. Good, one more. All right, side toe taps. Ten more seconds. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and walk right here. All right, we're gonna get some more squats going next. So we're gonna take those feet out a little bit wider, do more of a sumo style squat. All right, so bring those feet out nice and wide, toes pointed slightly out. We're gonna keep that tension in the legs, and you're just gonna do a little pulse up and down. Good, 10 more seconds. Keep going. Keep that tension in your legs, 5 seconds. There we go, and kick, kick, punch. Alternating arm, alternating leg. All right, time to walk out again right here. All right, we're going back down to the ground. We're gonna go into a plank. We're gonna add toe taps. If you need that wall, you can stay up like this as your alternative. Otherwise, I'm gonna have you go ahead and meet me down on the ground now. We're gonna come back up into that plank position and add a toe tap. Out, in, out, in, out, in, good. 10 seconds down, 10 seconds to go. Good. And go ahead and come on up right here. Let's go hamstring curls. Here's 3, 2, 1, and walk in place. All right, we're getting close. Few more moves left to get through. We are gonna go into a back lunge with a knee raise next. I'm gonna face the side, let you watch this one. So that right foot is gonna step back, just like this. Step back and raise the knee up. Step back, raise it up. All right, double side steps, out together, out together. Bring it back and walk in place, good. We're gonna do that same exact thing, but we're gonna go on to that left side now. Back lunge into a knee raise. All right, let's get ready. Back to it again here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step it back and lift it up. we go, last one. And heel taps now, out. All right, we've got 3 minutes left of your workout. Time to go ahead and walk right here. All right, next move, we're gonna do more squats and we're gonna add a little overhead press as you're coming up out of that squat. If overhead is not an option for you, you can always just press straight out in front of you instead. Otherwise, feet hip distance apart, ready, go. Squat down and up. Squat down, reach up. Last one, and side steps. Here's 3, 2, 1, and walk. We're gonna get down to that ground one more time. This time we're gonna do a push-up. Every time you come up, tap the shoulder. Back down to a push-up, come up, tap that other shoulder. All right, let's meet me down on the ground or up against the wall. I'm gonna demo this one from my knees. Ready, go. Push up, reach up, tap the shoulder. Back down, and then other side. Keep going. One more. And come on up. Forward, back, walks, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and I just need you to hang with me here for 1 more minute. Take it back and then walk in place. Last move, we're gonna do more squats. At the top of your squat, you're gonna add a calf raise. We're going in 10 seconds. All right, bring those feet hip distance apart. Ready, go. Squat down, raise it up. Down, up on those tiptoes. Last time, and knee raises. Good, we're gonna stick with these here for another 10 seconds, and then we'll start to cool down. All right, go ahead and just walk in place. Awesome job, everybody. We're gonna do a little cooling down here. You can start to slow down that walk a little bit. Slow down that heart rate. We're gonna do some just arm crosses right out in front of the chest. All right, plant those feet down on the ground. Big deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, nice easy side bend. Deep breath in, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, switch it over other side. All right, and I encourage you to take some extra time. Go ahead and reach those hands together behind your back. Take some extra time today to stretch out anything that's feeling tight and like it needs a little stretching now that you're nice and warmed up. Otherwise, that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for joining.